A burglar broke into a lonely woman's apartment. The room was full of gold jewelry. But he purposefully went toward the abandoned pantry.
Kitty, kitty, enough of your mischief. Oh! Hey, there's nothing there for you.
The woman managed to save the most precious thing to her, a container with frozen embryos. Her husband had recently died, and his body was never found. Prior to the accident, the couple was in no hurry to have a child.
Who'd want to take away my last hope?
Suddenly, the woman noticed a key on the floor where she bumped into the burglar. She knew the place it belonged to quite well.
My husband and I always used to stay in room 723. Can I book it?
That room has been occupied for a very long time by a young lady, as well as a man in a shabby raincoat.
The woman followed the stranger into his room. Inside, she immediately noticed the mountaineering gear. As soon as he got rid of his disguise.
John? Did you ever go to the mountains? Or have you been here since then with some blooming broad?
The man claimed that his rope snapped on the first day of the hike, and that if it wasn't for the instructor, he would have died. That incident brought the two very close. If I had fallen today, there would be nothing left after me.
What about your multi-million-dollar business?
I'm talking about a true legacy. And my wife doesn't want children. The girl gave John what he needed, which was why he decided to stay with her forever. I chose to stay off the radar until I had the guts to tell you. After all, no matter what, I still care about you.
You could have told me that earlier, when you broke into our house for the embryos.
Why would I need embryos when my girlfriend is 3 months pregnant? At that moment, John's new partner walked into the room.
What a surprise! I just bought a whole platter of sushi. Will you stay for lunch?
Thanks, but I'm on a business trip right now. Someone needs to keep track of the company's affairs.
The woman was lying, of course. She just wanted the youngster to think the house would be empty. After that, she contacted her husband and cunningly lured him out of the predator's clutches.
John, I like your girlfriend. However, you're not up to par. You walk around her in a shabby coat.
She then called John a second time so he could pick up his luxurious clothes.
Does she know where you are?
No, you were right. I'll surprise her. What's wrong with your lights?
Be a little patient, and you'll see for yourself.
In just a second, John started talking about what he was actually there for. We need to discuss how we'll split our assets. I want to buy a house. Send everything for the baby.
Oh, trust me, that won't be necessary.
Are you offended? Have you forgotten how you weren't in a rush to give me a child? The woman told John to be quiet. It was showtime.
Any idea who that might be?
It's a robber. Let's call the police.
No need. We can handle it.
The burglar reached yet again for the embryo container. However, the woman was prepared and grabbed the wire cutters. Freeze, scoundrel!
And now, the promised surprise. 1, 2, 3.
John was beyond bewildered. His new girlfriend was the one behind the mask. What are you doing here? You said you were going to the gynecologist.
She made the whole pregnancy story up. You could have at least read that raw fish is dangerous for expectant women.
The young lady had no way to fight the evidence. Sorry, I don't think we can be together after this deception. Following the incident, John asked his wife for forgiveness. She accepted his apology and admitted being at fault.
I was so focused on our company that I forgot we're not just business partners, but also a couple.
Fate gave John and his wife a second chance, which they made the most out of. Don't seek happiness in the future. It resides in the present, so don't miss it.